Hold up.
I...
Covered in questionable substances? What?
Has Brad managed to get the first flawless victory in save state history? This could be a pivotal moment.
No. I've not got anything here. It can't be another soul game. Right?
It is Ethan.
It is Ethan. Chickens!
Oh.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Save State Gaming quiz. Today, Ethan is our quizmaster, and I'm a little bit nervous because we are being quizzed on AI-generated descriptions of video games. So 1 point if we can guess what the video game is based on whatever AI tells us. Last time we tried this, AI kind of fumbled the bag a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm curious to see if AI has improved in the past couple months at least, but we'll see how we go.
I feel like we're gonna get stitched up,
Get stitched up.
but I'm backing us, Brad. I'm backing us.
Well, I will let you know that it probably hasn't improved because I used free ChatGPT, so everything sounds pretty similar.
No expense spared here at Save State Gaming.
We'll see how we go. If you guys want to just get stuck straight into
we'll
it.
jump into it.
We got round one for our first AI description. Can you guess the video game based on this? You work in a very enthusiastic form of pest control, except the pests are skyscraper-sized and extremely offended by your existence. Armed with what looks like a repurposed industrial appliance, you're sent out to politely negotiate by hitting them until one of you stops moving. Before each attempt, you'll carefully prepare meals, potions, and a sense of optimism that will not survive the first contact. The local economy runs entirely on turning giant creature parts into increasingly impractical hats, and somehow everyone agrees this is fine. You will also be accompanied by a small cat who cooks, fights, and generally performs better than you in every way.
That was quite the description. I wasn't expecting that much detail. For the first half of it, was they had me going in the first half, and then there were certain details in there that I don't know if you picked up on or not.
I'm actually a bit confused, but
it's a quirky one. There's specific, does the cat ring any bells?
you want to take it away?
Sure. Well, yeah, I was confused at first, but when you started talking about hats and enemies as resources, I feel like it has to be Monster Hunter. Because you're kind of going out slaying monsters, your cat is with you, Calico, I think it's called, something like that.
Calico.
Calico, God, forgive me for that.
Well, I definitely got it wrong. I wrote Pokemon.
I thought that too, but then when Ethan said skyscraper size monsters,
Yeah.
I was like, they're not that big, are they? I haven't played Pokemon.
Well, look, there is a Pokemon that is a skyscraper, so you could be wrong.
Oh my
But
days.
Brad is actually correct. It is Monster Hunter, guys.
Had me going in the first half there. That was AI. They gave a lot of detail there. I wasn't expecting it.
One
Yeah, that
point
was
on
a
the board.
lot of I think that was it. I got overwhelmed.
It's overwhelming,
Now, have we played Monster Hunter?
I never have.
I've played maybe 10 hours of Monster Hunter World, was it? The one on PS4 era?
Yes.
And I could see, I was a Destiny fan at the time, and I could see the same kind of hooks coming in, and I'm like, I don't have 1,000 hours at this point. I need to release myself now, or else it's going to be dangerous, so.
I do have 580 something hours in Monster Hunter World. I picked it up during COVID, and it just spoke to me.
Yeah, you need that time, because it's you play for 10 hours, you have nothing. You need those hats, you need the good equipment, so it's a grind.
You gotta watch a 30-minute tutorial on how to use whatever weapon you want to use. Shout out to Arix Gaming, who does the best ones. Perfect. All right, well, that's round one. We've got 1 point on the board for Brad and 0 for Eleni, unfortunately. But maybe we can rectify that with round two. Can you guess this game based off the shoddy ChatGPT description? It is a game where you join a group of very calm enthusiasts who are extremely excited about rocks, space, and asking you to do everything for them. You were given a spaceship and told to explore the vast unknown, which mostly involves landing on distant planets to discover that they too have rocks, just in different arrangements. Progress is made by having polite but slightly awkward conversations, collecting large amounts of miscellaneous objects, and occasionally remembering that you own a spaceship. Every now and then, something exciting happens, but only after you've carefully checked several empty landscapes and wondered if you're somehow doing space incorrectly.
Well, I feel bad because I'm currently playing this, I think. Unless this is a perfect description for another game, I think this is what I'm playing right now.
I see.
Which might be a bit of a hint. I could be dead wrong, but
Alright.
the descriptions of vast nothingness and just finding rocks really speaks to me
Okay,
as I'm
I've got an
playing through this
answer, but
game.
if it's not this, then I'll be spewing because I'm like tossing up between two here.
I feel as if it only could be two, and that was part of the reason I
Yeah,
picked this one. I was
okay,
like, it's going to be
absolutely.
one or the other,
Yeah.
and maybe it'll stump them. So,
Yeah.
answers,
You
please.
want to go for it? You go first.
I got Starfield.
I also put Starfield.
You guys are both correct. It is
Oh,
Yeah,
Starfield.
cool.
Come
Okay,
on.
good. Okay, good.
Can I ask what you thought the other one would be?
What did you think I was?
Mass Effect.
Oh, no, see, Mass Effect, you can't diss on Mass Effect like that. You can't say there's just rocks on planets. There's so much life.
Well, I know
This-
there's
this-
mining.
That's yeah, you're right. Mass Effect 2 you're sending probes and everything, and Mass Effect 1 I guess you
yeah,
go down
actually,
and
Mass
the
Effect
Mako.
2 and that
Yeah.
bloody probing mechanic
I love it, I love
is.
it.
What did you
yeah,
guys?
yeah.
What did you guys think the other one would be? No Man's Sky.
That's what I
I-
thought
yeah,
it was gonna
okay.
be.
I just thought
Convince me.
Starfield, because I'm playing it currently, it just came to PS5.
All right, we'll move on to round 3.
Let's do it.
2 points for Brad, 1 point for Eleni.
Let's go.
Next AI description. This is a series where you play as a highly trained professional whose entire job is to go places he's very clearly not supposed to be. At times, specifically chosen so that no one else is awake. You are encouraged to move slowly, whisper to yourself about objectives, and treat light sources as personal enemies. Progress is measured by how little anyone else notices you exist, which is impressive considering you occasionally hang from ceilings and interfere with sensitive equipment. When things go wrong, you have many tools to fix it, but the real goal is to leave everyone else mildly confused, wondering if they imagined your whole incursion.
Nothing.
This is so it's
Nothing.
like clearly like a stealth game, right? But like this
Yeah.
could be like any stealth game.
My mind is going between Batman's Arkham and then Luigi's Mansion. There's no in between, and I don't know what it is.
Luigi's Mansion, the ultimate stealth experience.
Yeah, when he's in the dark and they're using light as your ally, right? Like, I don't...
There was one that has like screamed out to me, but it is that thing. I feel like that could be like any stealth game.
I'm so stumped.
I will say the description did say light sources are your enemy.
Your
not
enemy,
ally.
not ally. Okay, so that rules out Alan Wake as well. Not your ally. Well, I've got an answer because you said series, and I know we're doing franchises, but I don't think you'd be this cruel to put this one on here. This is tough. This is a tricky one.
This is a trick because now I'm backflipping.
Yeah,
Like
I have nothing clear in mind at all. This is a pure shot in the dark, which maybe.
alright.
Maybe
I'm
works
putting
for
my
this.
second answer having reheard it, but if it's the first one, I'm gonna be spilling. Reveal.
Alright, I went Splinter Cell. Just the idea of light and trying to remain secret. I don't know. I don't feel confident in it. What have you gone for?
So I went Sly Raccoon just because when you're in the light, it always
Yeah.
sets off like alarm bells or
That's
you
a
get
shout.
attacked.
Yeah. You're
But
hanging from ceilings
But
sometimes.
originally I was thinking Hitman.
But I did think Hitman too, but I just
Yeah.
thought hanging from ceilings. I'm
Yeah.
like, he's not really. Agent 47 is not that nimble, I don't think.
Well, Brad is correct on this one.
No
it is
way!
Splinter Cell.
Oh, shot in the dark.
Very
there.
good, literally,
Holy-
no pun intended.
Yeah.
Very good.
You heard me, I was like between Batman and Luigi's
Yeah.
Mansion. Splinter Cell is the middle ground.
very
Never
good.
mind. That was pure luck, I feel.
That was a tricky one.
Damn. AI comes up with some wacky descriptions.
It certainly does. I would love to see a Luigi's Mansion where he's shooting out light bulbs with a silenced pistol and just like putting people to sleep with a sleeper hold.
Please make that happen.
Here for it. Alright, we'll shift on to round 4. Hopefully this one will be a little easier for you guys. So, can you guess this video game based on the AI description? And the description I have for you is, this is a game where you visit a city that is extremely passionate about healthcare, except all the treatments involve alarming amounts of blood and increasingly poor decision making. Everyone insists that things are under control, despite clear evidence to the contrary, and you are encouraged to participate by wandering the streets at night with sharp objects. Progress mostly consists of aggressively resolving medical emergencies that seem to get less medical and more cosmic over time. The locals become harder to relate to, the situation becomes harder to explain, and yet you continue, covered in questionable substances, determined to fix a problem that no one else can clearly describe.
Hold up.
I
Covered in questionable substances? What?
So this is another one where, like, the first third of this I was like, it's Surgeon Simulator. There's lots of blood, you're trying to help people in questionable ways,
Yeah.
Surgeon Simulator, and then everything after that, nothing.
Surgeon Simulator would not have been my easy one,
This
because
is an easy one.
I didn't know that game existed before now.
What? Surgeon Simulator goes crazy. You can play it in VR and you're actually, like, soaring at Deborah Cage, and so it's brilliant.
I'd be terrible at that.
Oh, I got it. I feel so confident in this one now, and I'm gonna eat shit if it's not this, but I can tell you it's not Surgeon Simulator.
Yeah, that's my hint. It's not Surgeon
Not Surgeon
Simulator.
Simulator. Yeah, I don't want to speak anymore because I
Yeah,
feel
don't speak.
confident.
I've actually got no idea.
If you were to watch 6 hours of convoluted lore explanations on YouTube, you could be forgiven for thinking that it's Surgeon Simulator. Thank you, Charred Thermos.
I actually have no idea.
I had no idea the first time this was read through. The second time, there was a few details in there, like being at night, and then some cosmic stuff, I think.
Yeah, see, this is the night thing is tripping me out. I know this is definitely not right, but...
I'll take it away when you're ready.
Okay, I really have no idea, so I've just Fallout New Vegas.
I think it's Bloodborne.
Brad is correct. It is Bloodborne.
Come on. The whole cosmic stuff went way over my head the first read
Yeah,
through.
that makes sense.
And then everyone has a medical ailment kind of thing,
Yeah.
and then, that's...
Treatments involving large amounts of blood.
Well, it could have been Surgeon Simulator.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm devo that I am struggling this quiz, but also
This is hard.
maybe the fact that I don't speak AI is also a compliment.
Yeah, no,
A
Yeah.
little bit, yeah. Like,
you
as
did
a
do
writer.
the last AI quiz, so you should maybe know this better than anyone.
Yeah, I should, yeah. It's because I threw it straight out of my head the minute I saw this prompt, so I was like,
That's
never
true.
again.
Get inside the mind of the machine. Alright, well, we'll move on to round 5. This one I do think is easy, alright? I'm so sorry I said that
Don't
last
set us
round,
up.
but this one I think you
Okay.
guys will hopefully both get.
Okay.
So for round 5, can you guess this video game series based on the AI description? It is a series where you move to a new city to pursue exciting career opportunities, immediately make several questionable connections, and quickly become very busy doing favors that are both urgent and extremely illegal. Transportation is a big focus, especially the spontaneous kind where ownership is more of a suggestion. Progress is measured by how much chaos you can cause while still answering your phone for more work. The city reacts to you with increasing concern, yet continues to offer new opportunities, as if nothing you've done has raised any long-term red flags.
Right.
This is another one where I was so on it for the
Yeah,
first half.
I
and
wrote
then,
something down.
Yeah, I was ready to write something down, and then the back half just cooked me completely.
I'm just gonna say I had GTA 4, but now I don't think it's GTA 4. Because, the whole idea of you're on your phone and you're the questionable ownership of vehicles, you
Yeah.
just pull people out of the car. But now I don't think it's GTA based on the city responds to you more.
Yeah, which is not...
Are we overthinking it? I don't know. Okay, so let's talk this one through. In what game do you move to a new city for work? Because I'm thinking GTA, but only 4. But
Yeah.
that's not GTA 5.
But it's serious.
Yeah,
so-
and that doesn't apply to all the games. So it's not GTA 4. Oh god. The whole city reacting to you thing, I'm trying to think of a dynamic open world that reacts to your decisions, and I'm like, it's not Assassin's Creed, it's not... This is hard.
And whole series. That's
Yeah.
why I'm thinking, what series? It's every time you start.
And it's specifically a city, so it's not Far Cry either, because that'd be a whole country.
Yeah.
Please remember that AI is dumb sometimes.
But so are we. I don't know. Am I overthinking this? Is
I
it
think
GTA?
we're overthinking it, aren't we?
How does the city react to you? In what game does the city react? Spider-Man? If AI is dumb, maybe it's just got this detail wrong. I'm locked in. I'm just going GTA.
Yeah, I'm stealing your idea.
Okay, no, please. We need to work together on
it?
this one.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
you're both correct. It is Grand
Thank
Theft
you.
Auto.
Thank
Bloody
you.
AI.
No.
Oh, they really threw us for a loop there. I had GTA 4 written down.
Yeah.
Look, you do move to a new city in San Andreas as well.
That's what I was
That's true.
thinking.
I
yeah.
got thrown off by GTA 5 because I'm like, they're all
technically
there.
you go home in GTA San Andreas.
Michael and Trevor have technically moved to
Yeah.
new cities in GTA
Right.
5, although Franklin is a resident.
Yeah, that's what threw me off.
No, I'm glad we talked that through, because
Yeah.
I think we both...
We needed that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
AI, if we didn't get GTA, I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
You said this was the easy one.
I know, it's wild how long it took you guys to go
Yeah.
through it and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I was like, this is an easy one, and you guys are sitting there writing your little theses. No, I love it. Alrighty then.
So
Well,
moving forward, I've learned to just, whatever comes to head initially,
Yeah.
that's it. Lock
trust
in.
your
Yeah,
gut.
yeah,
Yeah, AI
Trust
is
your gut.
stupid, just go with your gut.
Alright.
AI has no instincts, but you do.
We
Yeah,
do.
that's it.
We do.
That's
Okay.
it.
Alrighty then. Well, we'll move on to the next round. For round 6, can you guess this video game based on this AI description?
Hope so.
It is a series where you are raised in a world that takes your destiny very seriously, then immediately gives you a long list of side jobs ranging from heroic deeds to morally questionable entrepreneurship. Every action you take is carefully observed by the universe, which reacts slowly, deciding whether you are glowing with goodness, covered in mild menace, or just financially motivated. Progress involves becoming increasingly famous for solving problems with either a sword, a spell, or a deeply unserious business plan. People will comment on your appearance, your diet, and your life choices with alarming enthusiasm. Also, chickens are never safe, and the game makes no effort to pretend otherwise.
Oh my god, we've got it. Chickens!
Oh.
I was all
Chickens.
over the place until chickens, and then I walked in. You know, I will give AI props for putting that last little line in. That's quite clever. That's quite funny to put that in. Because without that, it could be like 10 different games. But with that specific detail, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, see, I think I don't know the details. So.
Yeah, I was all over the place thinking like recent or...
Alright. Okay, you go.
I think it's Fable, because you kick chickens in that, or you can kick chickens in that game. What did you put?
I just put The Witcher 3, but...
That's what I had initially.
But you're right. I know you're right now.
Is it Fable?
He's right.
Eleni is right, because Brad is right. It's Fable.
Can't believe you've done this. You had me going.
It is the Fable franchise. Yeah, I chucked that one in there because I know the new one's coming out, and I was like,
Yes.
oh, that'll be exciting.
I was like all over the place. I was like, okay, so they react to you. Is it Kingdom Come Deliverance? Is it The Witcher? And then you said something about like your weight, and I was like, oh my god, that's a Fable. And then you said chicken. Fable.
See, when I saw the chickens one in there, I was like, it could also be Skyrim, because we've all gotten a wanted
true.
level from accidentally hitting
That's,
a chicken before.
I was
point.
actually
That's a good
initially, it was the whole, that I had Skyrim, but then I was like, the whole business venture. I was like, it's not.
I think the thing, for me, the thing where I knew it was Fable because I did the prompt, but for me, the thing where I was reading that and I was like, you could get Fable from this was the entrepreneurship and business decisions.
That's so different.
You can become a slumlord.
Yeah.
I was trying to think I had Mass Effect in mind when you're like, you become known for solving things or like problems. I was like, oh, yeah, you kind of get notoriety in that, but alas.
On to round 7. Can you guess this game based on its AI description? It's a game where you are sent on a relaxing tropical holiday, only to immediately be assigned a full-time cleaning job for an island that has developed a serious problem with suspiciously artistic graffiti and general ecological confusion. Your only tool is a very enthusiastic water-powered backpack that is both your best friend and occasional source of workplace accidents. Progress involves washing everything in sight, while repeatedly being blamed for crimes you definitely did not commit, all while local wildlife reacts with varying degrees of panic and/or hostility. Somewhere in the middle of all this, you also have to rescue someone important, but first, you must achieve perfect sanitation across multiple themed vacation spots.
Nah, bro.
Well, like, I want it to be Power Wash
Yeah,
Simulator
that's-
so bad,
yeah.
but you know, it's not. It can't be.
That's exactly, like, I was like...
Oh, I've been on a roller coaster there. You said island, I was like, Dead Island.
That's exactly what I was thinking too!
In what game do you go cleaning different things that's not Power Wash? Is this still franchise or specific game?
This is a specific game within a franchise.
I think I
Okay.
may have something here, but I might not also.
I don't know if I have.
You go first.
We'll see.
I've gone Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, we're on the same wavelength. I went like Mario Sunshine because I'm thinking like, doesn't he have like a jetpack sort of backpack where he's like, you know, going to different places? But then why is he committing crimes and like, I don't know, just put us out of our misery. What is it?
Brad, you're correct. It's Mario Sunshine.
I've never played it. Is that the right game?
It is the right game.
Oh my gosh.
Eleni, have you played Mario
No,
Sunshine?
I've never played Mario
I thought
Sunshine.
because you were our resident Nintendo
No.
queen, I was like, Eleni had a GameCube for sure.
I've never played
That's
this
one
game.
I never actually played.
I could just picture like you're like hovering sort of thing, right? You use like a water-based jetpack.
You use
I
the
guess.
water jet to hover around and stuff
days.
like that. Oh man, well I feel like I ruined that one for you, Eleni. I'm sorry.
No. You know what? That was good.
The streak's still going. Holy, I don't want to jinx anything.
You
but-
are.
Oh my goodness.
Wild, how many Mario franchise games give you backpacks? Well, I mean 2, but still.
You tricked us there. I'm glad I asked if it was a specific game, because if that was just like under the assumption of franchise, I wouldn't have got
The
that.
description did start with, it's a game.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I gotta listen. I gotta lock in.
We get too confused by the end
It's
of
so
the
overwhelming.
Yeah, it is.
For clarity, this next one is a specific game as well.
Okay,
We'll move on
thank
to
you.
round 8. Can you guess this game based on its AI description? It is a game where you are unexpectedly chosen by a very persuasive supernatural being and promptly set up as the leader of a new community. which turns out to involve a surprising amount of management, recruitment, and maintaining morale amongst people who are both devoted and slightly uneasy about your methods. Progress involves building a charming little settlement that occasionally requires you to leave and do very energetic errands in a dark, procedurally generated place so you can return with new followers, resources, and questionable moral clarity.
Oh God.
Everyone insists this is normal, and your followers will cheerfully accept almost anything you decree as long as you remember to feed them and occasionally clean up the situation.
I think
We
we're
both
both
got
on.
one.
Should we?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Cult
Cult of the Lamb.
Boom, you guys are both correct.
Yeah, that was
Let's go.
Australian indie darling, Cult of the Lamb.
such a good game.
What a
Our
banger.
game.
That was, I don't know about you, maybe it's because we both know the game really well,
Yeah.
but that was the best description. Like, procedurally generated,
Yes. It gave
what
us
you
enough
decree, like, that was a bit...
A lot
I
of
don't-
hints in there, I think, to help
Yeah.
out on that
That was
one.
almost like the inverse. Like usually at the start, you have something. This one I had nothing, and then the details.
But
was
yeah,
really
by the
good.
end, yeah.
That was good.
Look, at least AI's mixing things up a little bit.
Oh, that made me really happy, because I've really cooked at this quiz.
No, these have been. I feel like I've been getting very lucky.
Yeah, look, I'm being a bit dastardly, hey.
AI is, don't
You
blame it on
okay?
yourself, yeah.
Look, a lot didn't make the cut because
Yeah.
some were way too obvious, and I was like, no, we can't have that.
Yeah.
No free points in this game.
No.
Alrighty then, on to round 9, and our second last
Hmm.
AI prompt. Can you guess this video game based on ChatGPT's spurious description? This is a series where you play as a highly specialized freelance problem solver who is paid to travel between deeply troubled villages and politely resolve issues that range from slightly inconvenient monster to this entire region has emotional damage. Progress involves following clues, drinking questionable potions, and making decisions that are technically choices, but mostly feel like selecting which kind of regret you want later. Along the way, you collect contracts, reputation, and an ever-growing collection of swords that suggest you are prepared for literally every possible version of a bad day.
Well, I think it has to be a certain series. Are we locked in?
I'm locked in. Are you locked in?
I don't know. I'm not played them. It's got to be Witcher.
Yeah, that's got to be Witcher.
Congratulations, guys. You're both correct. It is the Witcher
Oh.
franchise, but I'll accept Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt because I'm nice.
When you said like you were going on the end about like he amasses a collection, I was like of cards.
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
Yeah, no Gwent reference in that one. Wild. Figured that would have made the cut, but I guess not.
Oh my gosh, I'm 1 away from
You,
the first perfect quiz in Save State history.
please, I hope this is the stitch-up of the century right now. I've lost either way.
Now we're just rooting for Brad.
Yeah,
Alright. Can he do it? The
Why does it have to
final
be the
round.
AI quiz? Why does it have to be
Yeah.
the AI one?
Alright, round 10. Can you guess this final video game from the AI description? No pressure, Brad. This is a series where you arrive in a deeply unwell place that has clearly been abandoned by both hope and basic lighting. Everyone you meet either speaks in riddles, attacks on sight, or does both. Your job is to keep going anyway, opening ominous doors and touching things that feel like they should have been left alone. Progress is measured by how often you are dramatically knocked over by something much larger, faster, and more committed than you are. Every hard-earned victory is immediately followed by a new problem, usually lurking just around the corner with a large object and bad intentions. Strangely, despite everything, you keep coming back, as if the experience is somehow enjoyable.
No. I've not got anything here. I feel like it's another Souls game, but why would you do that to us? It can't be Elden Ring. You get smashed by big things, hard-earned victories. It can't be another Souls game. Right?
It is Ethan.
It is Ethan. Okay, so you keep coming back. Are we thinking roguelike? Is it like Returnal?
Ooh.
But then the object thing, the idea of like a big object and being knocked over.
I know, there's like very specific wording that I'm just thinking we could just be.
Are we overthinking it? I said earlier in the video, I just gotta go with my gut. My gut said Resident Evil.
It would make a lot of sense.
Do you keep coming back in Resident Evil? I guess we as players, is it getting meta? We keep coming back?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was.
Oh god. There's a lot on the line here.
There is a lot on the line.
What do we think? We think Resident Evil?
I think like that's. I think it's our. You know, like even if AI doesn't agree with us,
We're
off
right.
that description, that is pretty apt.
The object throws me off, but then I guess you've got big people running through.
Yeah.
Is it Silent Hill? Screw it, we're going Resi.
Alright.
Cards on the table. Now we hope and pray. How cruel is Ethan? Is it a game neither of us have even played? We've gone Resident Evil, surprise. Is it
Alrighty then. Has Brad managed to get the first flawless victory in save state history? This could be a pivotal moment. If the quizmaster wasn't Ethan, you're both wrong. It was Dark Souls.
Oh, you're joking me!
That's actually evil. You baited us so hard. Yeah. You baited us so hard. I can't believe this. I want a refund.
Who's undefeated now? Sorry, that was terrible.
What a way. And we said it too. We talked about it.
did.
We were like, it can't be another Souls game.
Look, you put an excellent shift in. Like, 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm happy with
We
that.
need to run it back the moment of being like, but it is Ethan.
Yeah.
We should have known.
Freeze frame.
We should have known.
9 out of 10, like,
Wow.
that's basically Dragon Age the Veilguard.
I mean, that was a fantastic quiz by Ethan. Fantastic performance by
That was a lot
Brad.
of fun. Thank you. That was a good one. Apparently we know AI better than we think. Maybe better than AI knows itself.
Well, Brad does. I don't, because I cooked it. But I'm sure AI descriptions will come back again.
Maybe it'll learn off of our own quizzes and our own misgivings and
Absolutely.
punish us again in the future. So stick around for more AI quizzes.
10 out of 10 on the next one, hopefully.
Absolutely.
We can hope, yes.
Thank you so much, guys. Like,
Thanks for watching.
subscribe.